Hi, Mom. I'm going to work. Hopefully, Jesse feels better today, but if he needs me, he'll call me and I will come flying home. I just went to kiss him goodbye for the day and he said, "Bye, Mom." It was really cute.
Life has been just but one big headache lately. Basically, this is for anyone who's trying to catch up. So, Sunday, I was having chest pains all night. Chest pains and numbness in my arm. I'm normal. Chest pains are normal to me. I'm used to having those. But numbness in my arm is not normal to me. And so I got a little scared and we ended up going to the ER. Well, the ER ran 3 tests: chest X-ray, EKG, and they did a bunch of blood work. All tests came back good. Say like I'm good. Well, that put me at ease for a little bit, and I was feeling much better at this point. So Monday rolls around, and I decide to call my cardiologist to make an appointment, like a follow-up appointment, because it's Monday morning anyway, because we stayed there 10 hours, and I call, talk to the receptionist, and she sends me to a voicemail. So I leave a voicemail saying I need to make an appointment. I just left the ER. Don't hear back from them, and I'm starting to feel better on Monday. So at this point, I don't really think much of it. So Tuesday rolls around, and still haven't heard back from them. Danielle calls them, and we make an appointment for that Friday. Well, they inform us that the reason why I was sent to a voicemail is because the person that makes my doctor's scheduling was out. So, not only was I informed this a day later, but I'm just now being informed that my doctor is not available until Friday. He's out Tuesday, and he's on call Wednesday and Thursday. So, Tuesday, I start having chest pains again. And it's kind of evening time, and we can still get a hold of the doctor, or the cardiologist's office. So after a while of talking about like what I should do or where I should go with the insurance and this and that, everyone's telling me to go back to the ER because chest pains. Well, Danielle finally, being the strong woman that she is, raises a fuss at the cardiologist's office, and finally we're directed to our cardiologist's like medical secretary type person, and she tells us that if we are to go to this other ER Tuesday evening, that we will see the on-call cardiologist for my doctor's office. We have a card, we have a name, we have everything. So we're like, okay, this is our ticket. So we head that way, everything's going as planned, and they run all the same tests rather quickly, and we're denied access to the cardiologist. The on-call cardiologist, sends me home, and we don't even see this guy. And the doctor explains to me that he talked to him, and based on the results that we got, they can send me home. My response to that is, well, I'm in pain. Why are you sending me home if I'm in pain? Even if this isn't heart related, it's something related. Take care of me. Well, they decided that the best remedy for that is pain medication. So I got pain medication, head home, chill out, and on the way home I call the office and leave a voicemail saying that I am very upset that I was told that I would see this person. I'm at the hospital, or I was still at the hospital at this point, and I didn't see anybody. They sent me home. So she goes, okay, well, tomorrow I'll talk to the doctor. And I'm like, well, it doesn't really help me now because I'm at the doctor's office right now. Well, she's like, I'll talk to your cardiologist tomorrow, and maybe he'll be able to see you tomorrow or the next day, Wednesday or Thursday. Well, today's Wednesday, and I wake up to a voicemail saying that I need a CT scan, which my doctor wants to order my cardiologist wants to order a CT scan. Which, if I'm at the hospital yesterday, why didn't they order a CT scan yesterday? Or a echo yesterday? Makes zero sense to me. I need these things. That way you can tell if there's something wrong. So I'm like, okay, I'll do the CT scan. And she's like, okay, well, we can have it ready for you tomorrow. So everything's going as planned. I'm explaining to this lady how upset I am about all this. Someone's not doing their job. And at this point, you know, everything's finally going as planned. Hang up off the phone. About an hour later, the office called me back. They don't have my insurance on file, although I've already been there. So, to get a CT scan, I have to have a particular clearance. It takes 2 business days to get this clearance. So had they actually done their jobs, had they actually made an effort and known that I needed this, the CT scan would be ready. But because these guys are so behind, the CT scan's not going to be ready for me tomorrow. And I need it in order to have my appointment on Friday. As you can tell, this is very frustrating. I mean, if you're still with me, if you still understand what I'm saying, I applaud you, because it's hard to even retell this story, because it's just so nuts. So basically, I just say, okay, hang up the phone. You know, what are you gonna say? That you guys don't, how many times can you say that you guys aren't doing your job correctly? So it appears that I am headed back to Houston first thing tomorrow to get this all taken care of and squared away. Yes, I'm still in pain. Yes, I'm still taking medicine. And yes, I will be in Houston tomorrow. What's weird is that I live here, and I tried to make an appointment on Monday, and the earliest I can get an appointment is Friday. We called one doctor in Houston today, Wednesday, and I can get an appointment before I would be able to get an appointment here. So I'll be at my appointment in Houston before they were available here. Figure that one out. The Tallahassee medical system is effed up, and I'm not pleased with any of this shit. And it's just, I know this is a rant, but it's a serious rant. I know what was going on with me might not be serious, but it is quite possible that it could be. So I guess stay tuned, because I'm going on a road trip. I'll see my mom. You'll see my mom. Mom, I'll see ya. And that's all for now, man.
What you want?